A safe space, access to healthcare facilities, discounted memberships, and all the other initiatives that the YMCA does, the food drives, the clothing drives, the toy drives.
The YMCA isn't just a place where you go and work out. It's just a community place where people can come together and be together.
People who don't belong to the Y ask me about the Y, and I tell them, join the Y. Don't join some private health fund. The Y benefits the entire community, not just giving you a place to work out. There are all kinds of things to do with the Y, including nothing. If you want to do nothing and just relax with the Y, it's a great way to do it.
Working for the Y, I've definitely participated in facilitating different leagues, and I volunteered and coached basketball and soccer teams, and I've run flag football programs and stuff. So as an adult, I've definitely been very much involved in the youth sports programs through the YMCA. I thought it was really cool, like a nice full circle moment to come back to the Y, get to be, someone to the kids that, that I had when I was a kid. To see them, go on to college and do good things. And I've been invited to graduation parties, and they brought me cake and cookies on my birthday for the classes and stuff. So it's really cool to, really make an impact where the kids really, gravitate towards you, and, you really develop a relationship with the kids and their parents. It's just a really good thing, and makes me really feel like a prominent and contributing member of the community.
Started swimming at the downtown YMCA at a very young kid. My dad claims I could swim the length of the pool before I could walk. That's the claim to fame. It really built me up with all the classes that I took. Became a swimmer competitively, then carried on throughout the YMCA swim teams, and then eventually high school. When I was looking for colleges, I had all these scholarship opportunities. But that really started here at the downtown YMCA, Glenwood YMCA, and the Eastside YMCA, where I was able to swim and really build myself up to be able to have that opportunity. In 2014, I decided to swim across Lake Erie. It was a hard decision because I didn't know if I could do it. So I started training for it, and of course I was training at the YMCA pools every day of the week, training and swimming. And while I was training and swimming, I developed a relationship with the staff down there, and I got to know a little bit more about the different programs they have at the downtown YMCA. And when you're swimming for hours at a time, you have a lot of time to think. So I started thinking, how could I make this swim a positive experience, not just for myself, but for others. I had this idea in my head that popped up, well, what if we do a fundraiser for the YMCA? We got everybody on board and we started working towards that, and they really helped me out through that. I had the family and friends backing me, but then I had a whole organization backing me on that swim, and I needed all the help I could get. When you decide to do a swim that's 24.3 miles long, it's a big commitment, and it was nice to be able to work with the YMCA and have them as the beneficiary of the donations, because it put a little bit more stress on it in a positive way. We decided to raise that money for the downtown YMCA for their swim program and also for the teen center. Having that in the back of my head really helped drive me to make sure, I'm signed up to do this, I'm gonna complete it. I had all these people that we reached out to help donate for it. We raised $20,000 for the swim, and it really made me more committed to make sure that I can complete that task and get done in a positive way.
It's easy to make the decision to come down the Y, because I know I'm going to see people that I have known for many years. I give the Y a fair amount of money. It will never compensate the Y for all the benefits that it's ever made. I've learned so much at the Y. I've been beginning from my first days at camp. The Y has given me more than I could ever pay back.